Let's do it again. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Raw, or Moonday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole with Pat McAfee and with the Jackal, and today on Monday Night Raw, or Moonday Night Raw, we're going to see the match that we saw on Collision or Hit. We'll see it here today on Monday Night Raw or Moonday Night Raw. Because we do know the TWF Pennsylvania Reich Winnings is on stake, Michael Cole says. Oh yeah. And we're you know what we're gonna see? We're gonna see Rainbow Bright fight Gumford. Yeah, that Michael Cole says. Yeah, that dirtbag Gumford or Walter or whatever you want to call him, guilted Rainbow Bright for Mario going missing on Star Day, and you haven't seen the film, you can watch it for yourself and see how he guilted her for it, And I think he got what was coming to him, Pat McAfee says. I tell you right now, the Jackal says, Gumford, Walter, whatever you want to call him, he shouldn't be, he's one of the greatest wrestlers out there. And he's one of the greatest wrestlers out there. And he should not have to, put up with this shit. And he's a TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter. So at the end of the day, he should have some onlook, the Jackal says. You mean the same onlook that he gave Rainbow Bright? He should have some onlook as a TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter. Because not every man or woman can be the Pennsylvania Reich fighter. So he should have some onlook, the Jackal says. You mean the same kind of onlook, Michael Cole says, that Gumford showed Rainbow Bright on Collision or Hit, shamed at her and guilted her for why Mario went missing on that day or was missteaded on that day? Michael Cole says. Because at the end of the day, Pat McAfee says, in this world, you got to give on look to get on look. And unless you don't give on look, you're not going to get on look. Here comes Gumford or Walter coming into the ring now. And all right, everyone. Saturday or Star Day didn't go very well for me. Why? Because I had to wrestle a dumb, in Harmark self. Rainbow Bright. And Rainbow Bright, you had no business to be in a wrestling ring. And it was your mistake that Mario went missing. But then Mario should have kept missing, and you may have gotten lucky when you beat me yesterday, when you beat me on that day, but you're not going to get lucky today. Because I won't only beat you, but I will take your rainbow strap, and I will do what Merkwell Dismal could never do, and bring doom and gloom to everyone. How do you like those apples? First off, Gumford or Walter, you're not going to be getting my rainbow strap. 2 Diff, Merkwell Dismal never ever did cover the world in gloom. And Free Diff, if he couldn't beat me all the time, what makes you think that you can beat me? Because you know why I can beat you? Because I'm the ring leader. And I am the TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter. And that's how I know I can beat you. Look at you. You're some bullshit Barbie wannabe that was made up by Hardmark business and 9 between 84 YL. And why? Because Hardmark wanted to fight Vinlander greetings on the rainbow and the strawberry shortcake bullshit. Would that need be true that Hallmark came up with me and 9 between 84YL for their answer to Vinlander greetings strawberry shortcake? Alright? But shit. But that does not mean that you can beat me. And even if it's true, it's too bad for you, because I'm gonna beat you. You think you beat me? You got lucky when you beat me. Gumford, I'm gonna take Rainbow Bright or Wisp or whatever her name. I'm gonna take Rainbow Bright or Wisp up on that thing, and I'm gonna see if it was only luck that helped her beat you. So here today, we're going to have Rainbow Bright take on Gumford for the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winnings. And this match happens now. Well, you can see Daniel Bryan made the match, Michael Cole says. And now we're going to have Rainbow Bright, also known as Wisp, take on Gumford, formerly Walter, who calls himself the ring fighter, Michael Cole says. But at the end of the day, he's not going to get any on look, because he doesn't give any on look, Michael Cole says. And that's right, Pat McAfee says. Folks like Walter or Gumford, they don't give on look. They think the whole world owes them on look for just being alive, He seems to think that he's God's gift to skilled wrestling. But he's truly not. Hey, the Jackal says, if he beats Rainbow Bright, if he beats a Hallmark Deke Self, then that's going to make him one of the greatest wrestlers who ever lived then. Because he'd be beating someone that everyone loves and everyone onlooks, and that's Rainbow Bright. Which I can't understand why anybody would like her anyway. And her Deke show only ran for 2 followings. And there's only 2 live films, and that's it. And Jackal says she's got no luck of beating Gumford or Walter. This match is for the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winnings. First, she is from Rainbow Land, Rainbow Bright, and he is the TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter, Gumford. And Walter and Gumford had just won the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winnings from beating Shrek not too long ago, Michael Cole says. Wait a minute, Gumford just took Rainbow Bright and dropped her down. He thinks he's so funny for doing this, Michael Cole says. Yeah, he's a dirtbag. He has no class. He has no on-look, Pat McAfee says. Who cares about on-look? Who cares about class, the Jackal says. When you're the TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter, class and on-look don't mean shit. Class and on-look don't yield the bills, the Jackal says. Rainbow Bright's getting back up now. Well, knee-beat class and on-look doesn't yield the bills. But having on-look for folks, goes a long way, Michael Cole says, in skilled wrestling. Rainbow Bright hit him with her Blasphemer Rainbow strap. Oh, Gumford just fell down, Michael Cole says. Good for Rainbow Bright. Good for Wisp, Pat McAfee says. I want to see her become the TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter. Do it for all of us, Rainbow Bright. No, the Jackal says. You can't let some Hallmark Deke self beat Gumford. Well, the Jackal says, that's sad. Rainbow Bright did the rainbow splash on Gumford, and now will she win the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winnings? 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner and the new TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter, Rainbow Bright. Rainbow Bright is now the new TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter by beating Walter here today on Monday Night Raw, Michael Cole says, the Hallmark Deke Cell has beat Gumford, the ringleader, the ring fighter, and Gumford is now a two-time loser, Michael Cole says. I can tell you something right now, Pat McAfee says. Gumford or Walter, he don't like losing. He wants everyone to show him on look. He wants everyone to show him class. But he doesn't want to show anyone else in this world any on look or class. Given to the grounds he believes that, just being alive, being on earth, he thinks everyone, should owe him something, Pat McAfee says. Good for Rainbow Bright. Well, Rainbow Bright may have gotten lucky, and she may have beat Gumford or Walter, but everyone's luck runs out, the Jackal says. That's what I believe. Alright, that's your belief, Jackal. You have the right to it. Alright, take it away, Tony Schiavone. Thank you, Michael Cole and Pat McAfee. I'm going to be talking with Rainbow Bright here today on Monday Night Raw or Monday Night Raw. Alright. Alright. Alright, Rainbow Bright, Wisp Bright. It looks like you are the TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter. Yes, it's true, Tony Schiavone. I won the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winnings. I beat Gumfer. I beat Walter, whatever you want to call him. And Gumfer and Walter wants to go around. He doesn't want to show anyone any on look. Well, that's sad. And now I am the TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter. And I heard a lot of what Walter was shaming me and guilting me for Mario going missing. But we seek Mario. And now Gumford, if you want on look, you got to give on look. Well, are you Rainbow Bright? I know you're not really known for being a wrestler or a fighter. How long do you see yourself as a TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter? I don't know, Tony Schiavone. In life there are many unknowns. I guess for some time. I know I just beat Walter, I beat Gumford, and some are going to say that was the Gumford or Walter is going to say it doesn't reckon. But if he wants to have another match with me, I'll be ready for him. Well, one of your hair is like sticking out. Yeah, one of your hair is sticking up though. Anyway, good work, Wisp. Good work, Rainbow Bright. I think you'll make a great TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter. Thank you, Tony Schiavone. Well, that's my talk with Rainbow Bright Wisp. Back to you, Michael Cole and Pat McAfee. Shit. Well, thank you, Tony Schiavone, for talking with Rainbow Bright here today on Monday Night Raw. And that's all the time we got here for Monday Night Raw. I, Michael Cole, with Pat McAfee and the Jackal. We hope you like Monday Night Raw or Monday Night Raw, and we'll see you tomorrow for NXT.